paddle about 3 miles south downriver and chug around Powell Creek. Powell Creek is supposed to be pretty popular, so here we go. Stay tuned. I'm going to be working with chartreuse, crankbait, shaky head, and some top water later in the day. Alright, so right now I'm crossing Tar Bay on the James River, just south of Hopewell. Wind's starting to pick up. You can see little white caps coming from the southerly direction. We're almost to Powell Creek, and that's where we're gonna do the majority of our fishing. So hopefully this 3-mile paddle was worth the trip. We're gonna find out here in another probably 25 minutes. Hopefully on the way back this wind calms down and doesn't catch me on the way back. Right now we're paddling against the tide, but we're still making really good time. Pretty impressed with the speed of my kayak. I will say that it's quite dependent on the type of paddle that I'm using. This paddle is made by Azul, and the blade on it is larger than my bending branches, so I'm getting a lot more power and a lot more efficiency, I should say power and speed out of my strokes. So we're making good time even though I'm going against the current at this time. So stay tuned, let's see what we can get into. Hydrillas. This is the second catfish that I caught today. Thought it was a big fish, but yeah. This is what the James has right now because it's June, and that's kind of how it is in June. Catfish. Not surprising. Not surprising. Slinging the treble hook everywhere. Now that we're all slimed. Ooh, big fish. Did you see that? You guys see that? I don't know how he missed it. I think it was a cat. I think that was a catfish. The way he struck that had to be a catfish. There he is. Damn, dude, that catfish is hammering these baits. But he can't get his mouth around it. He's chasing fish. They're chasing fish, but they can't get their mouths around it. It's catfish. Look at that. Missed it again. Look. Look, he's striking at it, but he's missing it. I bet you if I put a gulp, I'm gonna throw this down there instead. He's hanging around there for some reason. And it's a catfish. And he's just hanging around there. I'm gonna jig my shaky head, see if he gets it. Now, I tell you right now, if I were to go and get my gulp minnow out of the bow of my kayak, I can probably catch this fish. But we're supposed to be bass fishing, and the only thing that's hitting in this section is catfish. So, it's like the same catfish, it's like he learned. Waiting for like a 30. Alright guys, well I'm about 3 miles from the boat ramp, but I had to share the sunset, so I'm leaving Powell Creek and I didn't do any good whatsoever. The fish didn't appear as if there was a lot of activity in the area. I'm just gonna go back, and there's some islands in the middle of the main river that I'm gonna try to get on and work some top water, like my Super Spook Jr. Other than that, I'm just kind of disappointed. I thought that there'd be some activity. The moon's looks like a waxing gibbous, maybe. So I don't know. It's Thursday, so it's not like there's any tournaments recently. I don't know what to say. Powell Creek, historically, based off of DNR, is supposed to be really good. And unfortunately, I just didn't capitalize on any fish today, and I did a lot of paddling to get here, and it just didn't work out. So that's just fishing. And I talked to a few of the gurus around here, and I think maybe my next outing will be at Dutch Gap. But I did get some good footage of catfish. You know, they're spawning now. It's June, so they're hitting pretty much any bait, and that's what a lot of reports are being posted right now. A lot of reports are posted for that they're just hitting everything. So I can contest because I caught, well, I caught 2, but I did have some others hit my bait. So I could definitely contest in that regard. But you know, this is the end of my Virginia Kayak Bass Fishing Challenge for the month of June. I think I'll be sitting around like 11th or 12th place. I wish I would have got top 10, but unfortunately I just couldn't capitalize on any fish more than 18 inches. I needed one more fish 18 inches or more, and I just couldn't get the job done. And you know, it's tough fishing tidal waters, and I could have went back to the Chickahominy today. I just decided to come here based off of the reports. But you live and you learn, and I think our next video is gonna probably be some catfishing or some type of saltwater fishing. All right, so I'm gonna take a break from the tournaments, the bass tournaments online, because you know, all fisheries are different. So you know, you can have a guy fishing in a farm pond on a regular basis, and they can have consistently, you know, 18-inch fish. You know, but you come out to the tidal waters, the fish are here one day and then they're gone the next. So it's tough fishing, and I appreciate you guys staying with me. I'm gonna obviously put more videos up, and hopefully if there is a bass tournament in my proximity, in my region, maybe I'll join. If not, then I'm probably just gonna make a new video and try to catch some citation catfish. I think channel cats are 30 inches, blues are 38, and flatheads are 40 inches. Those are the citation sizes. So I'm gonna chase after them, and then I'm gonna do some saltwater here soon. It's June, and I'm excited to get out there on the inshore and out on the Chesapeake Bay. All right, thanks again, guys. Subscribe, click the like button, and I hope to see you guys out in the water. Tight line. There's like a bunch of catfish that are just on top of the water, sucking these bugs right off of the water, just like straw and Kool-Aid. It's pretty wild. There's just dozens of catfish everywhere, and there's just about 1 million. There's like probably 5 to 10 million of these bugs on this lake, on this James River right now. Absolutely amazing. You could just, it's just buzzing right now. That's all I hear is just buzzing, and there's just at least, oh my gosh, there's got to be like 1 trillion bugs here. Amazing. I'm not sure what they are. But the catfish are literally on the water, and they're all like between 12 and 18 inches, and they're just slurping the bugs right off of the water.